What's good, Sirens? Welcome or welcome back. Your favorite fairy god sister Queen, back with another general reading. How you doing? How you feeling? How you living? I hope you're feeling blessed and highly favored because you are. Come on up in here and get that up in your bone marrow. I was hearing Vito. Okay, so there's a masculine in your energy who is feeling you. For sure. I'm at the point of the timeline and the point of the song I was hearing when he said, let's get married. Yeah, he said, let's get married. You got values like my mama. So this masculine likes you because you remind him of his mother. So it's given very motherly, very nurturing, right? Mature, emotionally, sound, emotionally stable. He looks up to his mother. I'm not going to say he seeks her approval, but he definitely wants her to approve of the woman that he brings home to meet her, of the woman that he introduces his mother to. I feel like you're going to be the first, or it's been, I'm getting chills, y'all, yeah, or it's been a significant stretch of time since he's introduced a woman to his mother. I feel like he's been talking to her about you. And she's like, all right, so when am I going to meet her? When are you going to bring her, right? And it's this meeting. So it could be, I don't know. At the time of this recording, y'all, it's the first week of December. So I could be picking up on like holiday season energy. But I'm also seeing summertime, like backyard, daddy on the grill, okay, type stuff. So they could be homeowners. Real estate is significant. Yeah, I'm seeing like being invited to somebody's barbecue, family event, family picnic, family reunion or something where you're meeting. You're gonna meet the mama. You got values like his mama, so that's really what does it for him. And now it's like his mother is gonna be the final test. His mother is gonna be the determining factor if it's a relationship that he can truly, like, now he can really take it seriously. Now he can pursue marriage. Now he can propose by the ring type shit. Yeah. Two of Swords is the first card out. Yeah. He is very, I feel like mommy is also very protective. Yeah. Ciao. I'm a boy mom, right? I'm a mother who has sons. I try not to say boy mom because then they grow up to be adult boys, okay? And we're not doing that shit over here. So I'm a mother of sons, right? Y'all know. I have a 20-year-old son and now I have a 20-month-old. He'll be 21 months soon. But anyway, yeah. As I say, fierce protector, very protective of her baby. You know, this could be her baby boy. He could be the youngest. He could be the baby of the family, or he's the only child. He's the only one, her only son. I'm looking at your boy here, okay? This person is a visionary, okay? So let me pull some signs, y'all, before we get too deep into this. Let me see. I'm going to ask what sign this masculine is, okay? So you'll know if this is your boo, your person, or masculine. You'll know if this is you. All right, Spirit. Who could this message be for, please? Who could this message be for? Taurus, Capricorn. Who could this message be for? Aquarius. And can I get one more? And Scorpio. All right, so water, Scorpio, Aquarius, and earth signs strongly, okay? So they could have Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo placements as well. And then honorable mention, Gemini, yeah. So air gang, earth gang, honorable mention, Scorpio. All right, so yeah, double confirmation with it here. Two of Swords in the Strength card. Leo energy could be significant. So Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Leo energy is loud. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio with Prince of Cups. Here on the bottom, yeah, this masculine, look, the filmmaker, y'all, I'm trying to tell y'all, people is watching me. Because there's no reason why in like the last 2 to 3 weeks I have been getting so much energy about entertainment industry, the industry, movies, plays, film, art, okay? People blowing up shit. Yo, listen. I mean, I'm here for it, Spirit. You know, I ain't complaining. I'm so grateful I get to be a vessel. But yeah, you're going to be the end of this man's singlehood. Okay, you are going to be the final relationship. You're going to be the one. Okay, Virgo energy, Scorpio energy again here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, so they could definitely have water, earth placements, okay? Or air, earth, air, water. Yeah, something like that. Air, earth, right? That's what I said? Yeah. Air, earth, air, water, fire, water. Fire, yeah, something like that. Okay, and then we got the 8 of Swords with the Tower. This is a masculine who's definitely convinced himself. See how the heart is outside of the body right here? That's so specific in this energy right now. It's so specific in this energy right now. He's spent a significant amount of time like in heartbreak, in grief, in loss, possibly over a previous relationship. He's comfortable being alone with this hermit. He could also have, he could be a life path 2, life path 8, 11, 4, 9. I don't know why I be getting life path numbers. Yeah, 4, 5, 2, 9, 8, 11. Okay. Yeah, so he likes being alone. Okay. He could do a little, he's smoking. He could do a little, you know, like a little ganja, like a little herbal medicine. Nothing wrong with that. But I see this transformation of his heart. You are changing this man's heart. You are changing his perception of what love is, of what he could have. You could also be a real big catalyst in a transformation, a spiritual transformation, a spiritual up-leveling, for him to do like inner work. Yeah. He could also, like I said, y'all, in the industry, okay, this could be somebody high profile, visionary, a creative artist, I channel fine art, somebody with a degree in fine arts, or they're into fine arts. Yeah, it's like the two of you. You see how there's hands here looking at him, and then he has his hands looking at the person who's looking at him. That's the two of y'all. It's like, you see me, I see you. Yeah, I see you, I see you. And you see it's like a portal behind him. Child, y'all gonna be going through dimensions, honey. This is giving like, this could be a past life lover for real, y'all. Okay, so back to the mom. Okay, mommy is very protective of her son. He's very protective of his own peace. She is. She's very protective of him, okay? She a warrior. She don't play about her kids. I understand. Hey, listen, come for one of my sons if you fucking want to. I wouldn't give a shit who you are. Trust me when I say that. I would not care. I will be smiling happily like Harley Quinn in my mugshot. Yeah, this is the energy I get off of this mother, y'all. I get off of this mother. She admires this masculine strength. She knows how resilient, how powerful, how strong. He could have a strong voice. He could have a big bite, a loud laugh, a big presence, okay, with the sun energy. He could take up a lot of space. He could be shining. I did say somebody in the industry, right? Whoa, y'all, that was a lie. Okay. Let's see what else. Yeah, mommy is very ferocious. Yeah, she is. Look, I said fine arts. Look, the art card. I can't make it up. So the 5 of Wands is here. Temperance with the art. And then we have the 6 of Wands on the end. Let me get some clarifiers, y'all, before I dig a little deeper. Clarify peace, please. 2 of Cups. There it is. Told you done got into this man's heart. Look. He go from blocking off his heart to making the decision. Love. Look. 2 geeked out nerds, okay? Y'all could both like work remotely or work from home or be like digital nomads, location independent, not tied to a desk, an office. I see Starbucks. Okay, so y'all could meet or meet up. Your first date will be at something simple like that. Meeting for coffee, okay? Meeting for drinks, meeting at a park. There's a park here, right? Taking a walk. Something simple, I feel like. To like relinquish the pressure on himself, possibly, okay? Like it's a casual meeting, but it's evident what it is that y'all feel. It's evident what this could be. It's evident it's electric, y'all. I keep getting that. It's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie. This is exactly this. Yeah, look, the 2 of Wands and 9 of Pentacles. Gain. Yo, you're going to have this man feeling like he done gained the whole world. I'm hearing, thank you, Chris Brown. One down, bitches worth 1,000 girls. Us against the world. Me and you against the world. Oh, y'all, that's my birthday. 29. Hey, let me find out. That's my birthday, November 29th, gang, gang. Yeah, you got 222 out here too, y'all. 2 of swords, 2 of cups, 2 of wands. Wow, with the 9 of pentacles. Yeah, baby. This masculine, look, King of Swords here on the bottom. King of Swords and 7 of Cups. He's had a bit of like confusion, okay? Mentally, internal confusion here. And this is what this gain is. There may also be the mom, some of y'all, not everybody, but I do feel like some of you, the mom may have a really strong opinion over this masculine, especially if he's like the baby or her only child. He really holds her opinion and what she thinks, her perception at a high standard. So that could be something to be aware of. It may even pose as a red flag for some of you. But I'm getting, ultimately, he may have to, some of y'all, yeah, he may really have to, like, I'm not going to say disrespect his mother because I don't get that energy, but he may have to, like, Ma, you know what I mean? Like, he could calm down. I understand you looking out for my best interest. I get that you don't want anybody to take advantage of me. You don't want me to get hurt. You don't want me, you know, whatever. But, yeah, no, you can't have that. There may also be something here about her perception of maybe how they're taking care of you or how they treat you, right? Yeah, this person maybe have like, especially if they in like film or the entertainment industry, y'all, okay? You've seen the card yourself. They may feel like, you know, trying to ensure that you're not coming in to take advantage of him. You're not coming in to compete, I don't know, to slow his progress. Yeah, like you're coming in to be a cooperative component. You're not coming in to stagnate him or hold him up or hold him back. But baby, hello, the 2 of Cups is right here. Calm down, Mom. Calm down. Calm down. Okay, tell Mommy to calm down. So like some of you may even, you know, get into a bit of a tizzy with her. Not, like I said, if it's him checking her or you and her kind of get into it. Not disrespectfully, but you got to let her know, I'm a grown-ass fucking woman. You know, that's what it's given. Like, I'm a grown-ass woman. I make my own money. I take care of myself. I've been taking care of myself before I got with your boy. I'm going to keep taking care of myself if we break up next week, next year, 10 years from now. I don't care about nothing that they got going on. I take care of myself. Nine of Pentacles. Like, what do we even talk? Why are we even having this conversation? For real. There's something, it could be something about that like gets her to respect you. Take it out of pause, y'all, but I'm getting that energy. For somebody here is going to be, or you may have to, you know, I mean, I'm seeing that scene again. I seen this in another reading from Jumping the Broom, where he had to check his mother because she studied like She really was trying to, basically in her eyes, no woman was ever good enough for her son, okay? And if you know the movie, you know how Loretta Devine loved her life. But that character pissed me off. Because I'm a mother to boys, and I just cannot wrap my head around how some mothers really be. Like, you know that's your son. That's not your man. You know that's your child that you gave, like, that came out of your vagina, or I got cut. But, okay, it's weird. You know, like, it's kind of giving that energy. So, I don't know, for some of you, maybe she could be single. Maybe, you know, he's her pride and joy. She's put in so much effort, time, energy, right, resources. She could have sacrificed a lot to get him through school, to you know, fund his dream or help him, you know, invest in him or whatever it is, right? So she's like, he's her pride. She's proud, naturally. And we, you know, we love proud mothers, but relax, Mom. You know, so for some of you, I kind of see that. You may end up like, all right now, okay? And yeah, she'll, yeah, see, look, we seen the King of Swords and look, the Queen of Swords. Yeah, because you know about, you're going to pass this test. Thank you. The mama is the final test, honey. Yes, she is. Temperance, 8 of Wands, 6 of Wands with the Queen of Swords. We saw the King of Swords. And look, the Wheel of Fortune. Yep. Mommy going to respect you. With the advocacy card here, because you're going to stand your ground. And you're going to let her know, boo, it's your son is having the time of his life. He's like a kid in a candy store. Who gives a fuck what reason, our status, culture, ethnicity, whatever, right? Financial portfolio or whatever it is. You guys will expand and grow, okay? There's something here about, every time I see this card, I say it because I always get the energy. Something about billboards, okay? Lights, advertisements. I've seen Tyrese. Y'all know, but back in the day, Tyrese, he started as a model, right? Calvin Klein, and then he got into singing, and then he got into acting. So that could be applicable here. Okay, somebody maybe started as one thing and then evolved into something else, or you will. This masculine for some of you could be highly influential or have like a great source of a great cushion of resources or connections or something that can help enlarge your territory. Four of Pentacles, grow, help you come up out of or magnify whatever it is that you've grown or built for yourself here for some of you. You may tell, the magician, the high priestess, I'm seeing. The magician and the high priestess. If this is the two of y'all, okay, again with the reference. Look at the emperor. I can't make it up. Behind the high priestess. So again, with the industry, music, film, art, right? Creativity, something. Somebody composes music. Somebody uses technology. Somebody invests. Okay. They have a lot of ideas, a lot of passion, a lot of downloads. I'm seeing John Legend actually. And I'm seeing a Hollywood star here. This little thing under his hand, that looks like a Hollywood star, doesn't it? A child. Okay. You both are very powerful with your minds, with your alchemy gifts, with your spiritual gifts. Okay, yeah, your ability to transform. The two of you, see how they both in purple, right? So this is a very deeply, highly spiritual, deeply emotional, deeply spiritual connection. They're both in purple, y'all. And even look at this. There's purple here. Okay, there's even a little bit of purple in this. Y'all know that's my favorite color. And then there's purple here. This is a deeply spiritual connection, the two of y'all. Two of Cups are here. And then you have your Emperor. So, yeah, that's what I was saying. Somebody's in a position of power. Okay. Position of power, has a lot of resources, connects. I can't make it up. And look at the star behind the Emperor. I cannot make it up, y'all. It's going to be a very healing connection. You're going to be healing. I'm hearing NDRE. I told him my biggest secret. And he told me 4. He smiled at me and said, that makes me love you more. And then he made me laugh. And I knew it was a sign that he was a man that I wanted in my life. And with every passing day, I feel more and more that way. He heals me. He knows the real me. And he accepts me. He never hurts me. He heals me. He knows the real me. And he accepts me. He never hurts me. He heals me. Yep. The moment that we met, he made me smile. He had so much compassion in his eyes. I have no idea how long he'll be here. Season or a lifetime, forever or a year. But for the first time in my life, I'm not worried about the future. 'Cause we have such a wonderful time when we're together. Yeah, she does. However things turn out, it's all right because he's already changed my life. Yeah, this is just what I was saying earlier, right? Like, girl, if we together 6 months, a year from now, or 10 years from now, I'm still going to be able to take care of myself. I've been taking care of myself long before I got with your son, or we crossed paths, or we met, or we went out on a date, before we got to this point. Yeah, we're going to have like a leveling, okay? Like a woman-to-woman conversation with his mama, child. With the mama. And if you happen to be a mother, then you probably understand, because I would. I'm like, hey, ma, I hear you, but trust me, we good over here, okay? I got 2 kids. I've been taking care. What do you mean? Okay, what do you mean? Okay. But yeah, look, major arcana, y'all. Highly spiritual. I said that. Highly spiritual connection. This may be someone, I told you, put you in a position, you know, they have power, they have resources, they have connections, they know people. Same, pretty much the same energy. Told y'all, you're about to blow up. Okay, for some of you, it's through inheritance, it's through your husband, it's through your spouse, it's through connections, collaborations. Okay, you may not even, you know, it could just be leading you to a very soft life. All right, well, you don't have to work no more. You could take baths in the middle of the day at 2 p.m. if you wanted to, right? You could go to the spa. That's like, I'm seeing that meme, that TikTok that I told y'all about with the husbands. Like, baby, I can't pay the mortgage this month, right? And one of the husbands asked his wife, and he was like, excuse me, what did you do today? What did you do today? And she was like, I met with the girls. We went to lunch and then I went to nail salon. He was like, okay, that's what you worry about. You worry about that. That should be your biggest concern. So I'm getting this energy for some of you. You know what I'm saying? That may be why you have to have this woman-to-woman conversation with his mama. Like, girl, your boy want to take care of me. What you want me to do? He loves it over here, okay? Right. He loves it over here. I make him feel powerful, okay? I inspire him. Look, he over here creating and writing and crafting and writing new songs, okay? And yeah, okay, breaking records or something here. He over there in the lab making magic because of me, because of my energy, because of my presence. I am a blessing to him. Yeah, I am a blessing to him. What do you mean, mama? What do you mean, mama? All right. Let me get some romance angels. Release your ex. Okay, yeah. He might have to tell his mama, like, come up out of whoever he used to be with, mom. I'm not her. I'm not him. I'm not them. Okay, this is a whole new level. This is a whole new frequency. This is a whole new vibe. I'm trying to grow. We're trying to grow. Yeah. I think it's going to shake some people up how much it progresses, the relationship between you all. How quickly it progresses, how quickly it moves. How quickly they meet you. Like, you was just talking about her. Now you bringing her here for the holiday. Now you meeting her. They may have some family members that are, you know, protective of them naturally, especially if they are a really good, generous, good-hearted man. You know what I'm saying? Like, one of them, they're just a good man, Savannah. Like, if they're really one of those, and I get that, they are, okay? They have, some of them, very protective feminine energies. Sisters, aunties, cousins, their mom, grandmother, right? Godmother, best friends, possibly. A time of separation. Okay, yeah. Twin flame union. Y'all about to go. I told you. I told you. Yeah, you've been away. They've been away. They may go away for work, right? They may travel. The Wheel of Fortune can speak to that. Expansion, right? Sagittarius energy. Traveling, things constantly in flux and flow, especially if they are really in a position of power. They travel, they speak, they entertain. Okay, yeah. That's like such a dope job, y'all. I was really thinking about that after I did the last reading. Like, for your job to be an actress or an actor or film director or something, like, you literally get to pick who you want to be. That's why it's been my dream. That's why it's always been my dream, because you literally get to be whoever you want to be. Like, you get to decide the roles you take on, the people you work with, right? Like, how fucking fun. That's what I get looking at this Wheel of Fortune. Somebody is, like, constantly at a carnival. It's constantly fun, exciting, unexpected turn of events. It's always something. It's like a roller coaster. Yeah, it's like an adventure. Okay. Or maybe you'll do that. Maybe if y'all don't meet up at a coffee shop or something simple to grab drinks, maybe you go to, like, the carnival, right? I said maybe meet at, like, a park. It's a very unconventional dating life. You're going to, like, museums. You're going to, like, games. I'm seeing games, baseball here. You're going to games. You're going to, like, art galleries, art exhibits. You're taking walks in the park. You're going to carnivals or traveling and doing stuff, right? You're going, like, sightseeing, doing, like, city tours. So New York could be significant. Y'all know that's where I am. And this deck is based on New York City. All right, let's see what else. Yeah, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves, your bond deepens. That's what I feel like is going to progress really quickly, because you guys are connected on a heart, body, mind, and soul level. I said that. Magician, High Priestess, Two of Cups. Absolutely. And reaching out. You're about to be hearing from them. Expect a call or text from your person of interest. I mean, the next time may very well be, I want you to come meet the family. I want you to meet my mama. There's this event coming up. Can you be free on so-and-so? I want to take you home. Maybe it's something that you do in their hometown or where their parents are from or what have you. I do get travel. So you'll be traveling to go visit their parents, to go see their parents. Forgiveness. Allow healing waters to wash away the pain of the past. Yeah. I feel like it'll be very healing for the both of you. And then self-forgiveness. Baby, I'm finna go. Look, what's on the bottom? Heart-to-heart conversations and wedding, y'all. I feel like it will be both of you really like, okay, you can let go of your ex, right? We seem to release the ex card, okay? So for some of you, maybe the argument or the conversation between you and his mother or you and him get really heated, and then there has to be, this extent of grace and compassion coming out on top of the star card. Hey, that's double. Actually, I just noticed the star, double confirmation for Aquarius, y'all. We got all the energies is out here. So they could be any sign. You could be any sign. But this situation involves marriage. That's what I just said. The mama is the final test. And once mama, especially if they witness the two of you have like this woman-to-woman conversation and it stays respectful and you really like level with her to the point where she gonna put her stamp of approval on you right then and there. Like before you leave, she gonna be like, okay, I know you probably are the best choice for my son. I see why he loves you. I see why he's interested. I see why he's been talking about you. I see why he brought you to meet me, right? Y'all, hey, about to get in with mama. It ain't been a mama that ain't loved me yet, honey. What you talking about? Oh, okay. So yeah, y'all, this is what I'm getting. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. Yeah, y'all have to come back around like, all right. So about that little situation with your mama, I also feel like this is a masculine who isn't very emotionally expressive. I'm looking at, and then I'm gonna close for real. I'm looking at him here. Look at his face here, and look at his face. Why so serious? Why so serious all the time? Yeah, that's gonna be a part of it. You get around their family and their friends, okay, their mama or something, they ain't gonna be looking like that. They gonna be a little more giddy, a little more smiley, a little more like childlike. Kid in the candy store. A little more childlike, a little more playful. Yeah, a little more like less serious, less stoic, less that, whatever you want to call that. Look at a little less of that. Jeez, like relax, boo. Yeah. They're going to be madly in love with you, though. Flirt, and this could be the one. Look, you already met the romantic partner you seek, y'all. Hey, I'm just a messenger. Take what applies, let the rest fly. I love y'all. I'll be back.